Hello everyone! Right, so I'm doing a set of nails on myself today. I'm using these amazing pre-pinched stiletto tips from Glitter Planet UK. I have a code that you can use to get 10% off your order with Glitter Planet UK, so I'll put that in the description box below. They're amazing, they're so easy to use, and I love them. I'm using this new mood effect that I've got, Opposites Attract, from Glam and Glits. I got this from Nails by Annabel, along with Peachabelle Soft and obviously Glass Slippers Clear. You know that Glitterbels is my core system, has been for quite some time now. So I'm just applying the Peachabelle Soft onto my index finger and feathering back. I'm going to be doing a smile line here. I did this at a very awkward angle. I will have to, it was because I was trying to get close to the camera. So I'm just making sure there's no harsh lines for a start. And then I'm going to come in and kind of press it into shape. It does look cat-handed because I was at a very strange angle. But yes, we got there in the end. Peachabelle Soft is a beautiful, beautiful nail bed colour. Nice and, like it says, soft and peachy, very, very subtle. Really nice to work with. I know you're going to be triggered by my brush, aren't you? Because it's got hair sticking out. It's got, actually, it needs replacing. It's getting on a bit now. It does need replacing. So I'm going to go in with the second bead here. And just change the position. See how lovely that blended back though? It's very, very smooth system. I'm going to place, I did bleed my bead slightly as well, just so we get that nice colour in there. So I'm tucking that in around the cuticle and down the sidewall and then blending forwards. And I think I go in with the third bead as well, as this is quite a long nail bed. So as some of you pointed out, it will be time for my mother's infills. However, she's having gel this time. She's not having extensions, she's just having a gel manicure. So that will be exciting, and I have been sent some products to try out, so I should be using those for her nails as well, so we can get first impressions and a proper review, which would be nice, something different for this channel. So there we go, that's that. I'm going to leave that to set, and then we'll come back and file that smile line in a bit. Now getting on to the pinky finger. Now this Glam and Glits mood effect is a colour change, so it goes purple to grey. It's slightly glittery but not too intense. It's best worked with nice and wet like a paint. It's very, very easy to work with. Very easy to work with. And the best thing is, because it's so pigmented, you don't have to bulk your nail out to get that colour. You really don't. The only thing I noticed a couple of times was that if I went a bit too dry, it was a bit grainy, but it's fine. I mean, you know, Glam and Glitz likes to be worked with wet. It doesn't run all over the place. It's not difficult to work with at all. It's really easy for me. Can't remember if I said Glam and Glitz or Glitterbels now. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Glam and Glitz, this is. Opposites Attract, it's called. So as you can see how small amount I'm using there. And it's building up that colour beautifully. You really don't need a lot. Those pots will last so long. And you can see that heat reaction happening already, which is really lovely. So I'm just going to apply some closer to the tip, just to get the opacity that I want. Once I'm happy with that, I'm actually going to go and do a little glitter trail using two glitters that I got from Nails by Annabel as well. This was the purple iridescent glitter, which it's actually got metallics and holographic pieces in, multi-cut, so it's got some tinsel, some small, some big, And also the same with the silver, which is like a holographic, which is this one here. They're beautiful glitters to work with. Very, very sparkly. And once I'm happy that I've blended those two glitters, so it's like a glitter fade that matches the nails, so the grey into the purple, the silver into the purple. And once I'm happy with that, we'll move on to the next nail. So this nail is actually going to be, it's going to have the Glam and Glits Opposites Attract as a base, a thin base, and then we're going to do a full glitter fade on this one. So we'll do the silver holographic, or iridescent as she calls it, at the cuticle, and then the purple at the free edge. But we're still using the Glam and Glitz powder as that backdrop for the glitter. And because it goes on so thinly, it's really easy to get that cuticle coverage. I'm picking up another small bead there for the side. I think I completely blocked the view, so I've skipped that. Yeah, my finger was in the way, I'm sorry. Going in with some now at the tip of the nail, making sure I've got enough coverage just so that you can see that colour behind the glitter. These are long for me, I've been having them short for a while. So let's just pray that I last long with them on, because I really like them, I don't want to take them off. There you can see that fade happening. Oh, excuse me. So once I'm happy with that, I'm going to start going in with the glitter. We're going in with the silver first. Look at those iridescent pieces and those holographic pieces, so beautiful. Really pretty, and there's little tinsel pieces in there as well. It's packed. The iridescent pieces, they kind of have this orange, can you see, like little fireflies or something. Really pretty. And then if the nail's wet, I'll just pat the loose glitter into it where I want it. Save adding any more product. And then we're going to do the same with the purple, which has metallic pieces and iridescent or holographic kind of pieces. I think they're more iridescent. Very beautiful again. So we're just patting those in there, making sure to get good coverage, but without changing the shape of the nail or getting it too bulky. You want your glitter to lay flat. Don't be tempted to go in with a huge bead of glitter, because it makes it harder to work with. Your best bet is to go small and just keep adding to it as you need it. Okie dokie, onto the middle finger. This is going to actually have pigment on it. So we're just going to do a full nail of Opposites Attract from Glam and Glits. I do love the colour change. The consistency of the colour change powders I find is really creamy. Ooh, I spilled a little bit on my finger. And there's a pesky bit of glitter escaping. Yes, get out. Yeah, I am a big fan of colour change. Just going to blend that bead back up nice and quickly. And then pull it down towards the tip. And we'll keep doing that until I'm happy with the coverage. And see how easily it blends, so you can add further beads without any trouble. There's no shadowing, there's no... it's nice and easy. I love the way it looks like I'm putting purple, like going in with a different colour on top of the grey, like, oh no, but actually it's the same colour. And there's more glitter. Ah, get off! Yeah, I think my brush is starting to look tired now. I think I'm going to go for an oval brush next time as well. Just slightly more pinched. That's what I would like to try. Okay, so I filed in this smile line, so I'm going to go in with opposites attract again, and I'm just going to take it up into the wings and then pull it down to the tip. And then we're going to go in with a little bit of glitter detail on there. So just going in with some of that glitter now, using the iridescent purple first. Butting it up to the smile line. I don't want too much, I want the colour to shine through. So it's just a case of tapping a little bit in, and then we'll go in with a little bit of the silver at the tip of the nail. Okay, so I'm going to leave that to set. And then I'm going to cap. So the thumb, I did the same as the other finger, we're just going to have a pigment on that, so I just put down opposites attract. So here I am capping with Glass Slippers by Glitterbels, tucking it in and dragging it down. It did start to wander there because I had to twist my hand right round. That's okay though. It's always awkward doing your own hands. I think this set took me for both hands, and I wasn't rushing, I was taking my time. It was early morning, it was about 4 hours, including prep and removing some of the old set that was left, and so I think that's a pretty good time really, considering I wasn't really focused. So I keep pulling the nail around and checking the shape. That's what I'm looking at, checking the structure of the nail. Looking at areas where I need to add a little bit more. So I've capped all the nails. I didn't film capping all the nails because, well, it's kind of the same thing over and over, and I wanted to spare you a bit of time. So this is quite a long video. As you can see, my brush is really looking tired. It really is. It's okay once I give it a good clean and it goes back to shape nicely, but I have had it a while now. This is the pigment. So I'm using my CJP tack-free top gloss, and I'm using the number 8 pigment from Glitterbels. Oh my word, this blew my mind. I don't know what I was expecting, but I just wasn't expecting this. You really do not need to use a lot, and the effect is amazing. So I just add a thin layer of, oh excuse me, oh dear, a thin layer of the tack-free top gloss. The nail's gone quite grey because it's warm, where I've just been filing it, but it will return to its purple colour. Same on the thumb. But I'm going to cure these for 60 seconds and then I'm going to get them straight out of the lamp and put the pigment straight on while it's still warm. This pigment blew my mind, it really did. Look at that. I used a tiny amount and just rubbed it in, and it's stunning. Absolutely beautiful. And you know, the ombre effect from the colour changing acrylic still shows through, so it just looks so magical. I really love it. Very, very easy to use and super effective. It's for sure the best kind of pigment I've got. I'm going to give it a little rub with my glove. It didn't make much difference though, it was already kind of really well set in there. So okay, so I'm going to show you just top coating a couple of the nails here. I think I just show you this one and the pinky, just to show you those beautiful glitters and how stunning they are when they come out. So pretty. I've done some Swarovskis. Some of the Swarovskis are from Nails by Annabel. Some are from Crystal Parade. I think that's it. There might even be a few that are from the Glitter Fairy. I've got them all mixed up, so I don't know what's what. I know that the flame shape, that's from Nails by Annabel, and I know the opals and the pinky purpley ones, they're from Crystal Parade, and they're all Swarovski. So I'm going to use my small brush to go around the crystals. This is the final version. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, tag me in your photos, and I will see you in my next video.